Hello, I'm here with good news. We're getting a curate. His name is Matt Stone and he'll be licensed to us on Tuesday, July the 28th, at the same time as we upgrade Mike Graham to be an associate minister within Woodbridge. And if Matt's arrival is a surprise to you, it was to me too. And while it's odd to be welcoming a curate and almost immediately going away on sabbatical, it does mean that you will have a decent level of local clergy cover in the immediate future. Matt has been directly involved in the experience of reopening his current parish church. The last couple of weeks have been interesting. In the midst of everything else that's going on at the moment, I was approached by the senior leadership of the diocese and asked to take Matt on. And I'm very happy to do so. I'm pleased that Woodbridge and the North Wilts mission area are seen as a good training ground. I've met Matt a couple of times now. We get on really well, and he's had a tour of the benefice, so he's got an idea of the geography. Shortly you'll see a recording of the conversation that we had, but first here's the Archdeacon with a message for you.
Hello, my name's Christopher Bryan. I'm the Archdeacon of Malmesbury, and before I was appointed to this role I was the Area Dean of North Wilts. I'm delighted to hear that Matt Stone has been appointed as a curate in the mission area. This is excellent news. Matt is a capable curate and he will bring a lot of skills. He has a heart for pastoral work and a passion for pioneer ministry. Matt is already ordained. He is a deacon and will be due to be ordained priest in October. He has been serving his title in a church in London, but for personal reasons he's wanted to move to this area. And I'm very pleased that Steve Wilkinson has agreed to be Matt's training incumbent. Matt will be spending most of his time in the Woodbridge group, getting to grips with ministry in a rural context, and he will be also spending a significant proportion of his time at Malmesbury Abbey, supporting the church's ministry there. A curacy is a training post. It's for the curate to learn about ministry, to learn both in theory and in practice, and also there is a great benefit to the churches that receive a curate. I'm very grateful to the congregations of the Woodbridge group and Malmesbury for the welcome that they will be offering to Matt. Matt's stipend will be paid by the Diocese of London, and he will be living in the house in Malmesbury, which is used for curates. And he will be with us until about May 2022. Very much look forward to Matt being with us, and hope to hear more about the way that he's settling in and how you're all working together as a mission area. God bless.
So I'm here now, I'm chatting with Matt Stone, our new curate. Welcome, Matt.
Hello, hi.
It's good to have you joining us. I think within a couple of days you're going to be licensed to us. Really looking forward to having you working alongside us. Can you tell us something about yourself, what you've been up to for the last year or so and what you hope to be doing with us?
Yeah, I'm really excited to get involved in the Woodbridge group. I finished my theological training at Trinity College in Bristol, so not too far away from where you are now. At the end of last summer, and I've just finished my first year of curacy in Islington in London. I'm really excited to get involved in maybe some stuff to do with some creative arts. I used to work in the creative arts in London, and I used to work for Greenbelt Festival, so booking music and art stuff. So I'm wondering if we can do things like that in a group of churches. I'm also excited about getting outside and exploring nature. I like to do a lot of camping and walking, so I'm hoping that we can try worship outside too. And there's lots of beautiful spots in the parishes to do that. So those are just a few things that I can see myself hopefully getting involved in.
Yeah, that's really exciting, because I've been talking for the last 3 years or so for trying to do something outdoor, creative, worship-wise with families and young children. So looking forward to that. You've got children yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got 3 kids. Ruben, who's 11, Clara, who's 4, and Kit is 1. Yeah.
So yeah, a busy dad. And tell me something about your interests outside of church life.
I love playing sport. I'm a Gooner, Arsenal fan. So at the moment, I can hear the stadium from where I am, but I'm sure I'll get down to try and support the local football teams. I think Malmesbury's got a football team. So like to play it as well. So if I could find anyone to play football with or cricket with, I'm really interested in that. And also going adventuring. I love climbing hills and camping under the stars. I've done a lot of traveling. I've been to India and Malawi and Egypt and Burma quite recently. So those are my kind of interests, I think.
Brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing more about those myself, and I'm sure that's given people a few conversation starters with you too. So, Matt, we will be seeing you around. Obviously, we're still gradually restarting services, and I'm about to disappear off on sabbatical. But just to make this absolutely clear, just because Matt's appeared doesn't mean that Steve is never, ever coming back, okay?
You better come back, mate.
Matt will be working alongside Mike and the rest of the ministry team for the next 3 months or so, and then when I'm back, we'll go up to full strength with the remainder of your training. So looking forward to having you alongside Matt, and we'll see you around very soon. Thanks.
Thank you. Looking forward to meeting everyone too. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Matt will be moving to his new home next week, and he'll be licensed on Tuesday by Zoom. Some of you have been invited to join in with that, but we can't invite everybody. So it will be recorded and shared with a wider audience. Matt will be leading our online service on Sunday, August the 2nd, so that as many people as possible can see him in action, and he will start to be involved in face-to-face services the week after. And we will, of course, share his contact details once they are confirmed. Please do everything you can to make Matt welcome, and please do be praying for him as he makes this transition. Thank you.